Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am discussing the exercises on food production, agriculture and agriculture production. Food production is related to the agriculture. So here agriculture and agricultural practices are one and the same thing. Now here look at the exercise. Write true and false for the T for true and F for false statements. Cotton belongs to the category of cash crop. Yes, it is the true statement. Sugarcane belongs to the category of food crop. False. Urea is an important nitrogen fertilizer. Yes, it is true. Rabi crops are grown in monsoon and harvested in autumn. False. Amaranthus is a common weed. Yes, it is true. Fertility of the soil is replenished by crop rotation. Yes, true. Clay soil does not hold water, it is false. The improved crop obtained from hybridization is called hybrid, it is true. The transfer of seedlings from the nursery to the main field is called transplantation, is the correct option. An example of common weed is Chenopodium. Which one is not a rabi crop? Maize is not a rabi crop. Which of the following is not a biennial plant? Pea is not a biennial plant. The process of separating grains from the chaff is known as winnowing. Rabi crops are shown in October to November. The correct order of agricultural practices: ploughing, labeling, sowing, harvesting. Fill in the blanks. The big lumps of the soil are broken with the help of leveler. Bajra is a kharif crop. The weeds are removed with harrow. Sugarcane is a cash crop. Pea is an annual plant. Wheat is a rabi crop. Giving water to the fields is called irrigation. The process of making compost using earthworm is called vermicomposting. Scattering of seeds by hand is called broadcasting. Khurpa, it is a weeding plant. Silos, that is for storage towers. Roger, it is pesticide. Sickle, harvesting. Canals, irrigation. Neem, it is a biopesticide. Threshing, separating grains from the stalks of hay. What is transplantation? Seeds are first germinated in nurseries and the seedlings are transferred to the main field. This process is known as transplantation. What are cash crops? Cash crops are those that are grown for commercial purposes. They are called cash crops, means they earn to money. Give examples of two food crops. Two food crops, they are the cereals: rice, wheat, maize, barley. Pulses: beans, gram, peas, lentils, etc. Who is known as father of green revolution in India? See, Indian genetist, it is M.S. Swaminathan, and in the word Norman Borlaug, father of green revolution, who won the Nobel Prize in 1970. When are kharif crops grown? Kharif crops are shown in July, that is in monsoon. Give examples of two kharif crops: rice, maize, jowar, bajra. Name the three types of soil: sandy soil, clay soil, loamy soil. Name two common sources of irrigation: wells and canals. What is loamy soil? Loamy soil has an ideal mixture of sand, silt, and clay particles. What is compost? Compost, a type of manure, is made by the decomposition of vegetable and animal waste by the action of microorganisms. This is how is compost prepared. And what is compost? Compost is a type of manure. How is compost prepared? Compost is prepared by the decomposition of vegetable and animal waste by the action of microorganisms. It contains give the characteristics of sandy and clay soil. Sandy soil is dry, can hold water, very little water, and it contains more sand particles and less of clay particles. Whereas clay soil, it holds large amount of the water and becomes waterlogged very easily. Clayey soil becomes hard on drying. How is soil prepared before sowing? Ploughing. See, the soil prepared before sowing, it involves two processes, ploughing and leveling. Ploughing, it makes the soil loose and well aerated, brings fresh nutrients to the surface of the layer and helps the soil to retain moisture, and now the soil is ready for sowing. But the leveling has the soil to retain the moisture, and ploughing, it loosens the soil so that fresh nutrients come on the surface. It makes the soil loose so that roots can easily penetrate inside, and they get aerated also. They get oxygen for the respiration, and they are able to absorb water and nutrients easily. Why is weeding important? Name two common weeds. Weeding is important because they compete with crop plants for space, light, water, and nutrients. And common weeds, they are amaranthus and chenopodium. Classify the crops on the basis of purpose. Gives the crops on the basis of purpose. They are of two types: food crops, that is rye, wheat, gram, peas, mustard; cash crops, cotton, jute, tea, coffee, cardamom, pepper, etc. Answer the following scenario. Manures and biofertilizers are better than chemical fertilizers. Yes, manures and biofertilizers are better than chemical fertilizers because use of chemical fertilizers can alter the nature of soil, making it too acidic or too alkaline. What is agriculture? What are Rabi and Kharif crops? The practice of growing plants and rearing animals for food, clothing, and other useful products is called agriculture. Rabi crops, they are known as the winter crops, and Kharif crops, they are grown in the summer crops. They are grown in summers. Rabi crop, they are grown in winters. What is ploughing? Ploughing, what is its advantage? The process by which soil is loosened and overturned is known as ploughing. It makes the soil loose and well aerated, get proper air for healthy growth. So the roots can respire easily, roots can spread easily in the loosened soil inside the soil. So the better growth of the root, they can absorb water and minerals properly so that plants can grow properly. It brings fresh nutrients to the surface of the soil. Write the importance of crop protection. See, crops need to be protected against pests, rodent, birds and so to increase the production. अगर ये क्रॉप प्रोटेक्शन, अगर ये मतलब हम प्रोटेक्ट नहीं करेंगे तो क्रॉप का प्रोडक्शन जो है वो कम होगा, और अगर हम उसको पेस्ट वगैरह से कंट्रोल कर लेते हैं तो इसका प्रोडक्शन जो है अच्छा होगा, प्रॉपर यील्ड विल बी देयर. What is harvesting? Which steps are taken after harvesting? So the process of gathering a crop is known as harvesting, and after harvesting threshing is done, and after threshing winnowing is done, and then storage. भाई हार्वेस्टिंग, आपने फसल काट ली, काटने के बाद थ्रेसिंग यानी कि उसमें बालियों से आपने ग्रेन्स को अलग कर दिए. विनोइंग, ग्रेन और चैफ उसको लेके हवा में ऐसे उड़ाते हैं तो भूसा अलग गिरता है और दाने अलग गिरते हैं. एंड आफ्टर दैट ग्रेन्स आर सेपरेटेड, देन दे आर ड्राइंग अंडर द, उसको हम धूप में सुखाते हैं. पूरा सूख जाने के बाद 25% से ज़्यादा मॉइस्चर ग्रेन्स में नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर उससे ज़्यादा मॉइस्चर होगा तो वो स्पॉइल हो जाएंगे, और उसके बाद उनको एयर टाइट कंटेनर्स में स्टोर करते हैं. What is organic farming? Organic farming is the practice of using organic manures instead of using the artificial fertilizers. Cash crops that are cultivated for sale and profit to earn the money, and food crops that are cultivated for the food. Rabi crops, they are grown in the winter crops, are known as Rabi crops. Kharif crops, they are grown during the monsoon season, they are known as the summer crops. Manures and fertilizers. Manures are obtained from decomposed animals' waste and plant residue, whereas fertilizers are compounds which supply specific nutrient to make the soil fertile. Annuals and biennials. Annuals are those plants which complete their life cycle in one season. Example, wheat, pea, etc. Biennials are those plants which complete their life cycle in 2 seasons. One season vegetative growth occurs, second season flowering and seed formation occur as carrot, radish, turnip. Orchards are places where fruits and nut trees are grown. Only one type of plant is grown in orchards. Sometimes in the orchards you may be see in some part different types of plants are there. मतलब जैसे कोई बगीचा है सेब का है, उसमें सेब के पेड़ भी हो सकते हैं, अमरूद भी हो सकते हैं, आम भी हो सकते हैं. जैसे कि नॉर्मल प्लेस में हम देखते हैं कि अमरूद के भी पेड़ होंगे, जहाँ में जैसे बगीचा है तो बगीचे में अपने में लोग कई तरह के भी पेड़ लगा सकते हैं और एक तरह के भी एनीथिंग कैन बी हैपेंड होते हैं. ऑर्चर्ड यानी बगीचा जहाँ पर फलों के पेड़ होते हैं. Artificial fertilizers are compounds which supply a specific nutrient to make the soil fertile. Storage of crops. The grains are dried in the open for some times and then stored in gunny bags. Farmers store grains in the metal bins. Green revolution, it refers to increasing the agricultural yield by improved techniques. Hybridization, the process of crossing two plants to get a new variety of plant possessing the good characters of both the plant. The process is called hybridization. We get the hybrid seed, but these hybrid seeds should not be utilized again and again. Observe the given figure. Name the it is plucked, by it is used in fluffing. For what purpose this equipment used? This is used for tilling the soil, adding fertilizers to the crop, removing weeds, loosening the soil, aeration, etc. What is the difference between this equipment and seed drill? This equipment is used for the preparation of the soil, while seed drill is used to sow seeds at the correct depth and interval. जो seed dripping plants होता है उसको हम क्या करते हैं, वो जो है उसमें अलग अलग तरह के seeds पड़े होते हैं, जैसे कि ये आप देख रहे हैं. तो इसमें एक प्रॉपर डिस्टेंस में सीड्स आते हैं और एक प्रॉपर डेप्थ पे होल करके इन सब में सीड्स भरे होते हैं. ये कंटेनर में सीड्स हैं और ये ड्रिलिंग करता है और ड्रिलिंग करके एक एक सीड आपका जो ड्रॉप बाई ड्रॉप से है, तो प्रॉपर डेप्थ और प्रॉपर डिस्टेंस में सोइंग होती है. इसमें सीड्स को सो करते हैं. और जबकि इक्विपमेंट ड्रिल में, और जो ये इक्विपमेंट है ये इट इज यूज फॉर प्रिपरेशन ऑफ द सॉइल्स, खेत को तैयार करते हैं जिसमें कि हम बीज बोएं. Name the other equipment used in the preparation of soil. Other equipments used for the used in the preparation of soil, they are hoe, cultivator, harrow, khurpa, etc. Identify the equipment and answer the question. See, this is harrow. It helps in weeding the agriculture. ये weeds को निकालने के लिए काम करते हैं. Name common weed: amaranthus, chenopodium, wild oats. They are the some common weeds. Common weedicide who kills weed: 2,4-D, isoproteron, samazine, and amphibia. They are different. 1, 2, 3, 4 I have given. Anyone you can write. In what way are the weeds harmful? Weeds are harmful because they compete with crop plants for space, light, water, and nutrients. I hope everything is clear. Any doubt anywhere, you can ask me in the comment section. If you have any doubt, again we will meet in the next video. Thank you.